right, so here's the former UFC heavyweight champion, cardio, Cain Velasquez. Nobody is better equipped to talk about this man and all that he brings to the table than you, DC.
Just a fantastic mixed martial artist. From the first time I saw Cain at the American Kickboxing Academy, I understood that I was no longer just looking at a wrestler, but a true fighter. Cain had an ability to push and train at a level that not even the welterweights could keep up with. Just a workhorse in the highest sense of the word, a guy that was willing to lay it all out on the line. Some of the performances that this man has had truly allows him to be considered one of the greatest heavyweight fighters of all time.
And he puts that status on the line every time he makes the walk, including tonight. Good to see Cain Velasquez back. Cain Velasquez enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, we are set for our main event of the evening. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cain Velasquez! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Jones!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There were a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 256. But John, also UFC 200, I got this man across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Effective strike there by Velasquez. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he told.
Takes his back now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him, he should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Jones. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Big shots landed by him now.
Lands that beautiful jab. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Velasquez. Working out of that southpaw stance. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, that's big.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Final seconds here. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Horn sound for the end of round one. So there is the horn. Standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, guillotine jump.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Velasquez.
Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Velasquez is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. "90 seconds to go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the out.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard if he wants to finish. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Velasquez. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn. Another round is over. Crowd is going berserk. Stunned his opponent again in that round. Unable to get him out of there, but he is continuously doing damage tonight. Huge stuff there from Jon Jones.
Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Round three of a possible five. Good job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Jones's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Velasquez is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. 3 minutes to go in round three. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Reversal there.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Now the hammer fist here by Velasquez. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Velasquez. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cain Velasquez. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Velasquez. Waning seconds here of round number three.
Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cain Velasquez. Working for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight. Great job landing from the top position.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
That was a slick transition.
Side control now. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Darce choke is in here.
That Darce choke is tight. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Jones has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike lands. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Stop, stop, stop. Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but that's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, big left. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Cain Velasquez.
He's hurt.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Velasquez. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean,
And that'll do it! Jon Jones gets the finish.
holy smokes.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
All right, so as usual, Jon Jones leaving an opponent in his wake. He gets it done tonight by TKO.
He does a really good job of setting you up. Jon Jones gets to his position, gets his opponent hurt, and gets the TKO victory. It's what we expected early.